This week on the Hoover Boys.
So Mark and I just had a conversation and went something like this. Hey, I think I got a coin. Oh, was it a coin signal? Yeah. Why didn't we live dig it? Well, because I just dug two of the same signals and they were junk. And then he says, you always jinx me when you live dig me.
Don't be hating on me.
I got it. There ain't nobody else here to hate on you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where you going, son? Stay out here for a little bit longer. Welcome to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. Nice big beautiful bean field here. There's Mark. And over here we have a very beautiful house built by a Revolutionary War soldier. A few weeks ago when Mark and I were out door knocking, I said we caught a few leads, and this turned into a permission that we are at today. Super nice couple that lives here. And the place dates back to 1775. That's when they completed building the brick house, and it's just shy of 200 acres. We have been here for most of the day. It's towards the end of the day. We're going to rewind to the beginning, have some fun, and save some history. Well, this was my very first target. I'm using the Garrett AT Max this morning. It's been so long since I've used this machine. I figured, what the hey. Nice deep signal. I mean, this is like the truck's right there. It's literally my first. I ground balanced and swung over this. I was like, that sounds okay, I guess. And yeah, some big old silver thing just sort of flopped out. It's not a coin. I think it's some sort of brooch, but it was down there.
Oh yeah, it's a pendant.
Nice. What in the world is that? I guess we should whip some foo, right? What the hey?
Sir. Whip away.
Definitely some silver. It's got some markings on the back. I gotta take these glasses off. Can't
CB
see.
to the rescue.
I have no idea how old it might be, but it's a big old hunk of silver, and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because it's promised that this yard wasn't beat up, was it?
Well, it was deep. An amateur wouldn't have found that. Okay. Not saying I'm a professional if there's any sort of thing. Oh, it's a bird. That's pretty cool. Well, that is not a bad way to start the day. I will say, foo in December, end of December, is not a great idea. My hand is frozen, but big old hunk of sterling silver. It's this sterling up top there. You can see the maker's mark. Appears to be like a dove, maybe a mourning dove or something like that, but Muck's telling me it's a peace symbol, a sign of peace. Definitely need more peace in the world.
Good piece of silver. It's definitely a piece.
Muck says, yeah, it's a nice piece of silver. That's awesome. That's how we start the day. Hopefully there's some older stuff in here. I mean, that might be 100 years old, but we'll probably figure it out. What the hell is that? Oh, U.S. patent pending.
Oh yeah, so it's 100 years old then.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, we're right in the front yard, right by the front door actually. Got a nice deep high tone here. We're hoping for a coin, hopefully something old. Sounds awfully nice. It's deep, small, tight. There's a lot of iron in this yard, but let's find out. I did pick up a flat button, so we got one of them. Go down into the hole. Got a nice old coin. Oh, little small cent. It's a friggin' memorial.
Huh?
A deep memorial. We haven't digging some more modern change out of here, but that should have been older than that.
It's gonna happen.
That's too deep for that new.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. We're working out sort of in the front of the house, the sides of the driveway. The owner pointed us this way because he lost one of his wedding rings out here over the years. So we're trying to find that for him. But Mark just found a nice relic. What you doing over here?
Oh yeah.
Digging big iron?
I think that's period.
Yeah. Nice early stirrup. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus on it.
It's because it's dirty.
Because it's dirty?
Dirty.
Focus in, camera. It wants to see the grass. There we go. Nice early relic. Definitely looks period to me.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
You should like that. Relic for the house.
Yep.
Think it's gonna be a coin?
Coin or a ring? What do you think?
Ooh. Silver dime range. Show me a cover, something old, or a big old gold and silver ring.
Yeah, right? A wedding ring.
I knew that would be fun.
Yes, sir. I believe that is true.
Hasn't been too much old stuff yet. I mean, a couple memorials, plenty of pull tabs in here, and few hunting supplies. Deep?
Deep, deep.
Still in the hole, huh?
Dirty now.
Uh-oh. Come on, show me something fun. Anything fun.
Alright.
That's way down there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big coin if it's a coin.
Yeah.
Ain't no ring.
Alright, we're gonna need to take another scoop.
Oh boy.
You scared?
I ain't scared.
Oh, the ground's real soft here.
It is.
It's wet.
I don't think you got it, yeah. There it is. You got the D?
Got me a buckle.
A buckle?
Well, it's an older D buckle.
That's
It's
a
got the top
D.
loop. Top
Yep.
loop on it.
I have a feeling the older stuff is going to be
Super
deeper
deep.
here, yeah. Only because even some of the memorials have been fairly deep.
Yeah.
So we're going to have
And the ground's kind of soft down that far, so.
to... Yeah. Well, we're still in the grassy area. Hopefully when we get out there in the field, I mean, things could be on the surface, you know. That doesn't matter when you're in the field. It's either super deep or not. It could still be old. I like the fields. We're going to go out there soon.
Oh, well, it's gotta be pushing some buttons.
No, push your button. You gotta turn on the camera, bro. Another high tone. We're hoping to see a coin at some point today. Nice old coin. Nice deep, higher 80s, mid to high 80s. I'm hoping for a big copper of some sort. Now, silver's always welcome, but
This is pretty close to the driveway.
yeah, we're hoping if we do see a copper in this area, it'd be decent looking because it's grassy. Uh-oh. Freaking modern penny again. Come on, man.
Weedy?
It is a memorial.
Why?
It even sounded deeper than that. Well, we're trying. That's all we can do is try.
I think you're out of practice, bro.
I get plenty of practice.
With Hoover, I mean.
Oh, no. I have more hours on this machine than any other machine, so. I just need to swing over something that's not a memorial. Telling me I'm out of practice. Look at that little hit. Look at that hit. I thought it was a half die when I flipped it. I think it's gonna be a silver wash button. Yep, it's gonna be a little button. Same exact size as a half die. That would have been awesome, but something old at least. Something to go with the story of the house. Nice little button, silver washed. All right, we think we did it. We think so. Mark thinks he did it. Maybe.
Maybe.
Said 26 and it's a big round disc.
It was down all the way down in there.
Oh. Right there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thinking half cent maybe?
This be a big copper.
Oh
I'm
no, it's
ready.
getting smaller.
It's getting smaller.
It's getting smaller.
Better not be no, oh no, it's the right size. Oh no, it's a friggin' ring. Like a button ring or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's the right age.
It is. It is. You see what I found?
Oh.
I just got that handle or something. It doesn't look new.
Oh,
We were just talking to the owner. He brought us back here, showed us where he thinks there was a foundation, and he's showing us a few different spots around the farm that should have been, you know, where he's pulled up bricks and there's big trees and stuff. So we're hoping we can find some multiple home sites on this place. Hoping. Well, we took to the fields. I couldn't take it any longer. This is my happy place, and I got a 65 signal. I was hoping for a button. Let's flip out something that might be a coin. I don't know. 65. But that, I mean, it very well could be a button, but it's thick like a coin. Come on, be an old coin. That's a big, thick button.
So you're thick.
Holy cow, have something on it.
You're thick like a button.
I'm thick like a button. Well, hopefully, I'll be right back. Let me get two hands on it. Definitely a button. Well, there is nothing on it, but it is a nice big fat button. I can almost guarantee that thing's as old, if not older than the house. So we're happy with that. Hopefully there is a few coins out here in this field. So Mark and I just had a conversation and went something like this. Hey, I think I got a coin. Oh, was it a coin signal? Yeah, why didn't we live dig it? Well, because I just dug two of the same signals and they were junk. And then he says, you always jinx me when you live dig me.
Don't be hating on me.
I got it. There ain't nobody else here to hate on you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Is it a half cent?
That's what it looks like.
Or a 2 cent? It's a freaking 2 center, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like 1885 2 cent piece. Let me get two hands on this. It should clean up beautifully. This is gonna be a beautiful coin.
Wow.
I mean, it's not Colonial, but hey, we definitely did not dig too many of those. Here, you play with that. I don't want to be held responsible. Well, it definitely didn't clean up as nice as I thought it was going to, but it's a beautiful coin. 2 cents. They do not come up too often. And correction on the date, it is in 1865. I think it's at 85. I don't know. My eyes are playing tricks out on me. They're frozen as well, but that is a very cool old coin. And finally something for your box.
Finally something for the box. Pretty empty. What do you think?
There you go, buddy. Got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, just getting started.
It's just getting started, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, that's a sign of hope. I like the way this hill looks. We got a button and a coin off of it so far. Well, the field we were in was out over there. We're just trying all over to see what we can find. And I just stepped into this little patch of woods and another 65 signal. We guessing we have another button here. It's very thin. What the? Maybe a token? Oh, it's a regiment button. Holy cow, it says regiment right there. It's a silver wash regiment button. This is going to be something really, really nice. Holy cow. Wow. I was hoping we were going to see some military because, you know, a Rev War soldier built this house. Let me take my time and clean this up. That's what I've been looking for all day. Yes. This is absolutely incredible. There's a War of 1812. At the top, USI, United States Infantry. And at the bottom, 38th Regiment. War of 1812. It's silver plated or silver washed, so it was an officer's button as well. That's what we've been looking for right there. What an amazing piece of history. Obviously, we need to clean it up with some lemon juice or CLR, get some of that green off and some more of the dirt off, and that's going to be one beautiful button. Unfortunately, there's no shank, but you can see the cast seam mold there. Wow, that's what we're after right there. Early American. Mark just went back to the truck to eat his lunch. I'm gonna go drop that in his hand and see what he says. I win.
You win.
Yeah, I did.
Got some in the woods, didn't you?
I did.
All right, let's see.
First signal, 65.
Oh, what do you got there?
War of 1812 Regiment Infantry.
Oh, I'll punch you in your face. No. Really?
38th Infantry or 38th Regiment.
Wow.
See a little 38 right there.
It.
That'll clean up really nice with
That
some
is
lemon juice.
Fantastic.
And it's officers because it's silver washed.
Wow.
I win so far.
You won.
That's the stuff we're after right there. Ugh, we're gonna eat a little food and we're gonna dip back out into that field. Maybe plant a pine tree some more. I was thinking too, I was like, this guy was a Rev War soldier. Like, there had to have been some soldier friends he had over, you know, do some partying and stuff. Like, where'd they hang out? Hopefully they dropped something. And I was lucky enough to find what they lost. Now we're gonna clean it up. Like I said, you can do this with lemon juice, but we're gonna use CLR, calcium, lime, and rust. We're just gonna drop it in there and just swirl it around. This process does not take long. After just a few moments, I'm gonna bring it out, put it under some warm water. I'm gonna hit it with a soft brush with some dish soap on both sides. And we're just gonna rinse it off. And now it's close-up time. Oh, wow. Check out this button. What a beautiful piece of history. United States Infantry. I mean, this is the way that we clean our silver washed and gold plated items, and you can see why. It brought out all the beautiful silver wash. There's a little bit of green in some areas, but there's a point where you get to cleaning any relic where you say, you know what, that's enough. And I think this thing turned out absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to give it to the owners. Piece of history for the property. I love that heraldic eagle. That thing is beautiful. Well, we're back out in the field and got me another button. Obviously not as nice as my last button, but very few will be. Nothing on the face. You got to check all of them, even the little ones. But another something old. But where are the old coins? We know they got to be here. I mean, we just haven't tripped over them yet, I guess. But I got me a little tiny button. Well, Mark came up here in the pines where I found my button. He apparently found a button. Is it another one?
I don't think so. Too big.
It is a little bigger. Definitely a button now. Yeah, I don't see anything on her. That's a good sign. A couple buttons out here.
Yeah.
Very good. I don't think the sun's going to cooperate with us too much longer. He's up in here because he's scared of the wind. I don't blame him. Well, when you're at a Revolutionary War soldier's house and a lead pewter button comes out of the ground, Say USA. Say USA. It doesn't, but it does have a design on it. It looks fairly familiar. Like, it almost looks like it should have a letter in there, and it was a Rev 4 button, but definitely from that time period. Where's the letter? Where's the number? I meant to say number. No number in there. A very early button. Well, as you can see, Mark's still back here in the trees trying to get me to hang my eyeball. Says he's got a coin.
I don't even know.
You think so?
I haven't turned it over. I just saw something round in there.
Down in there?
Down in the hole. You see it down in there somewhere?
I do see it down in there somewhere.
Yeah, I thought I saw the edge of a coin.
It's gotta be an old copper.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. Thumb punch it?
Thumb.
It's gotta be. It is. I mean, no doubt about it. Oh, no shank. Definitely no copper coin. We're gonna clean it up. Hopefully it has a few details to tell us what it used to be. Here, tell me the numbers.
24, 25.
Yeah? Well, unfortunately, it was a thinner coin. It was definitely used, but we do have an ID. King George II, early head. Nice early to mid 1700s copper coin. No doubt King George II. Barely make it as outline, but you can actually see the 1-2 up there. About the 2 o'clock position, the 2. That's what we've been looking for all day. Nice old coin to go with the property.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all the coins now,
How
don't
about
you?
that?
They get a pewter butt out there in the field.
Nice. Let me guess.
Instead of ASU, whatever that means.
Right.
34, 35. There's a 92 on the Mac, so I mean, let me see a $50.
That'd be nice.
And we are right in front of the front door again. We're gonna walk to the other side of the house if we haven't been. Take a little peek over there. We haven't hit any of these places hard. Oh, there it is.
Big copper disc or something.
Oh. So what was it? There's a nail through it. A drain.
Buckle.
Drain hole. Well, in the sack she goes.
Thank you.
You got a spoon in there?
Yeah, maybe.
Silver washed?
I was eating lunch a while ago.
I saw you. It didn't feel right digging around in your sack. Alright. Yeah, it sounded like it was going to be a little bit big, but you got to live dig that signal.
Yeah.
Well, we're in the backyard now. I just pulled up this, I guess it's some sort of compact. It does have a little hinge here, a nice little design, but
Gravel,
Mark's got a nice signal here.
28, 29, and
28, 29. You gonna get another coin today?
maybe.
Be shiny. Oh,
There it is.
You got rose tag?
Maybe.
Is that gold? You got a gold rose tag, bro.
I did.
No, it's a dog tag or something.
What you call me?
Yep. Well, it's dark now. No Indians today, but looks like I'm gonna end my day with a little D. Little D buckle. Well, I can all but guarantee we will be back at this place again sometime in the future. We didn't have a ton of time today. We more or less just wanted to run around, see if we could find, you know, what hot spots were out there. We never spent any time in one single area. We're just sticking and moving, but we found some really nice keepers. We're gonna go over it. First, we got to show the work. Obviously, dug plenty of holes. A lot of wire, way too much wire. And some of the other things, that nice stirrup, nice early stirrup that Mark got this morning, iron. I did find a little jar, of course, just like always, empty, not full of coins. But here's the board. Not too bad. Mark hogged all the coins, but I hogged all the silver. Found this in the backyard. Nice early compact of some sort. It's got a cool design on there. But handle, tag. This is all my Taco Money modern stuff. Maybe a drawer pull. Got the little D buckle. Got a couple musket balls and some other pieces of lead. There's a few of my buttons. Nice early time back there. Silver wash. No idea on this thing. If anybody has any idea, please let me know in the comment section. It almost feels lead, but it looks like it's got some charcoal or something. I have no idea. So weird. I was on the edge of the yard where we meet the field. Big old silver pin right off the bat. That's really cool. There's that lead pewter button. I wish it had a number in the middle, but probably the find of the day. Regiment button. 38th Regiment Infantry. I can't wait to bring that thing home and clean it up. But Mark, he got a, looks like a What do you got there?
It's a Harley Davidson.
Harley?
Maybe an Indian.
Maybe an Indian. Some other little pieces of stuff. There's a piece of harmonica reed there. Not sure on that piece. Obviously, that's a spoon. You got the double D buckles. There's all his taco money. And a couple dog tax, or vaccination, and a dog tax license. And no idea on those pieces. I think that's a single weedy. A few coin sounding round things. And he got a nice larger button. He did get on the King George II Colonial halfpenny. And a 2-center from 1865. Not a bad day, all in all. And we are donating all of this stuff to the owner because they're such nice people. And we like to keep the history with the house as much as we can. He did say I could take the button home and clean it up properly and bring it back to him. But everything was going to be left here. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why? Because all holes matter. Why is it so cold and windy out? Oh man. Ooh. I love that button. Woo!
Why isn't
Live Dig Memorial Take 3. It sounds better than a memorial, but it could be bigger than a coin too. I don't know. It's a perfect high tone. I'm ready to see a copper coin of some sort. Big silver coin of some sort. Something old of some sort. Now it's an 80. Memorial, here we come. One right deep. Oh. Well, there's a pond behind me, and that's a. Oh, I thought it was a fishing sinker. It's not. It's aluminium.
Huh. Bummer.
What's happening today? Can we find something old?
I don't know. We got to stop playing around. We're running out of daylight.
Okay, your turn. Tagger it. Did I turn it on in time? Did I jinx you?
Probably.
Oh, is that a
Is that
coin?
a washer or something?
I don't know what that is.
Looks like it. Almost looks like a shotgun shell, but not.
No. Nothing desirable. Well,
Yeah.
he's up in here because he's scared of the wind. I don't blame him.
Scared.
If you're scared, say you're scared. Trying not to hang an eyeball on one of these branches.